welcome back. Okay, he's typically here creating some of the most unique floral arrangements and designs we've ever seen. But today, You Bloom flower design expert Jay Schwanke is showing us how to make a unique new New Year's Eve party appetizer.
Exactly. It's my mother's trademark shrimp dip.
I love it.
Yeah.
But your mother, now I hear, she might not approve that you're sharing this on TV.
It's really funny because I called her the other day and I said, hey, Mom, I'm going to show the shrimp dip. And she goes, are you going to give the whole recipe? And I said, yeah. And she said, well, you know, I always would leave something out so somebody couldn't make it as good as me. And I said, no, you got to have the whole thing. So
good, thank you. Our viewers, thank you.
Yes. So you start out with bumblebee deveined shrimp in the can.
Okay.
Put it in here and you mash it up with a fork. Okay. So it looks like shrimp slaw. Okay, easy.
I like it.
Right?
Yep.
Philadelphia cream cheese, no low fat, no fat.
You go all the way.
Big, nice, and a soft one. So it's nice and soft. You
Yep.
left it out. And sour cream, same way. Okay, a whole thing of sour cream.
That's like an 8-ouncer, I think.
That is. It's the little size.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And again, so that you've used, and I don't go with any of the fat-free stuff because it's, for heaven's sakes, it's Happy New Year time, you know, Christmas time. So that's what we're going to do. All right.
Okay.
So then, Miracle Whip must
Not
be
mayonnaise.
Miracle,
Okay.
not mayonnaise. And again, about 3 tablespoons of Miracle Whip.
Okay, good.
Okay,
I
I'm
love
not
it.
a measurer
Good.
either. Okay, and so here, this is my mom's thing. All right. So a schluck of
what does that mean?
wishbone Italian dressing. I think a schluck is about a tablespoon or so.
It's a squirt. And
yeah, because it's 2 schlucks then of lemon juice. Okay?
Okay, good.
So that's a schluck. And
Okay.
I think that might come from my dad, you know, and then you mix, you're going to keep mixing this up, right?
Yeah, nice.
Now, again, too, it's important that the cream cheese is soft. Now, you'll notice that it's getting real white. And so, again, my mom is all about color, too. And that, me too, you know, because you want it to have that great color to it as well.
Right.
And so we're getting that mixed up. And so that's where the ketchup comes in.
Okay.
Heinz ketchup, and I prefer the Canadian ketchup. It says all tomates.
Are you serious?
We bring it back from Montreal.
Oh,
There's
gosh.
a little bit more sugar in it.
Is that right?
Right, and so about 4 tablespoons of the
Four
tomates. Right.
4 schlump.
4 schlucks, exactly. About 10 drips of Tabasco sauce.
Okay, good.
Which is awesome. And finally, here's the secret, I think.
Okay.
Is our, oh, I'm going to have to use your fork.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a huge mess.
In your jar.
But that's all right. It's my jar. So, a nice big couple heaping tablespoons of horseradish.
I approve. That's going to give it a little kick.
Oh, yeah, the kick. The kick from the Tabasco, the kick from the horseradish sauce.
Okay.
Okay, and so then we've got this guy, and we're going to put it in here.
You don't bake this?
You don't bake it? No, it's ready to go.
Oh, my gosh, this couldn't be easier.
You could eat it out of the bowl if you wanted to. Which, and I have been known to do that, all right?
All right.
So then we've got it in here. Now, I like that it's an orange, kind of an orangey color, and it's in a blue bowl. That's very pretty.
Very pretty.
And so we're going to make a flower as a garnish.
Because you knew he couldn't come and not do
just
something floral.
Little pieces of lemon. And we're using those as the petal of our flower.
Yeah, you just ever so gently skimmed those off the side of the lemon.
I did. I just shaved them off of there like that.
Very
and
pretty.
we can just place those around there
Okay.
and just make little layers all the way around. And then an olive as the center. And a couple little pieces of organic lettuce from the organic lettuce guy down at the Fulton Street Market. I love him. And just as a little side piece.
See?
And it looks like a little rose in the center. And then the other secret, you serve it with Frito scoops and Ruffles.
Is that right?
Pringles might work, maybe, but this is the best way to have it. And again, no bacon or anything. It's just eat it, and you're ready to go.
I love it. Okay, this is a super fun, simple recipe, and you can find a copy of it on our website, WZZM13.com, under Take 5 Recipes. Thank you, Jay. Happy New Year. You going to be serving this to your guests?
Absolutely.
All right, you heard it here.
Now there are